Our system of training good people to do the best possible job for the Air Force is a proven winner. Training is the first step in the Air Force for everyone, whether it's basic training, the Air Force Academy, Air Force ROTC, OTS, or technical training. We make a professional commitment to you right then. That commitment demands that we provide you the best training possible to help establish yourself as a vital, productive member of our team. As your Air Force career moves forward, the one thing that is very predictable is that you'll be involved in more training. It is a fact in our business that training never ends. It is also a fact that the need for skill and training will continue to grow in the Air Force. We simply can't afford to be less than the best. This next segment takes a look at a Minuteman operational test launch, a final training exam given to both our people and our weapons.
Pinpoints of light. They streak across dark Pacific skies. Unarmed Minuteman warheads carrying their special payload. Strategic deterrence. Readiness.
I'm Captain Bob Garland of the 1st Strategic Aerospace Division, which has been tasked with conducting the Strategic Air Command's operational test and evaluation program of currently deployed intercontinental ballistic missiles. The journey ended out there, but began several months ago.
The Strategic Air Command's primary mission is readiness, the ability to respond when and where needed. To test this readiness, SAC randomly selects operational missiles and crews several times a year and sends them to Vandenberg Air Force Base in California. There, the crews, usually some 30 men and women, prepare the unarmed missiles for launch and then send them on a 4,000-mile trip downrange under conditions that are as realistic as possible. The Vandenberg launch facility is manned by the 394th ICBM Test Maintenance Squadron, the people who keep the complex in good working order the year round. But for a few weeks each year, the 394th turns their facilities over to the test crews that come from SAC units around the country.
Hi, I'm Lieutenant Kevin Brox, currently assigned to the 91st Strategic Missile Wing based at Minot Air Force Base, North Dakota. And now I'm stationed here at Vandenberg Air Force Base with the 91st Task Force. The task force is assigned to take care of what is called an OT, or an operational test. The maintenance that we have done down here is really important. The guys that are down here performing the maintenance are very professional. The operational test launch is very important both to ourselves, the maintenance troops here, and to SAC and the Air Force. How well we do on this launch can show the rest of the world, not only our allies but also our enemies, that we have the capability to put nuclear weapons where we want them. I guess since deterrence is the name of the game, we'll keep on playing it. That's part of the job I guess we have to do down here. I feel like it's an important job.
Launching an unarmed missile in peacetime isn't the same as pushing the button during a war. Safety precautions are even stricter. Each stage of the missile has a radio-controlled destruct system in case of guidance problems, and special sensors are added so that every element of flight performance can be carefully recorded. The people tasked to ensure a successful launch are the countdown team, including the test manager and launch director. They coordinate all aspects of the readiness test from the moment the missile arrives until it's sent across the Pacific. The test conductor, also a member of the countdown team, trains the test launch crews in the special peacetime launch procedures. Professionalism and safety are vital test factors. The countdown team spends long hours conducting one simulated countdown after another until they're ready to go. Finally, everything and everyone is primed. Communication checks are completed and the final countdown begins.
Attention all stations. Status alert green. Stand by for terminal count. 10. 5, 4, 3, Crossing on the azimuth, looking very good.
Deterrence. Carrying the biggest stick, knowing how to use it, and hoping you won't have to. That's what the Minuteman Test Launch Program is all about. It's giving us the training and experience we need to keep our strategic missile force online, on target.
We are a special group of people upon whom our nation depends for its security. We accept challenges as a part of our everyday life. These challenges are as much a part of today's Air Force as they were in the early days of our service. Now, as then, we need people who can dream of the possibilities and then have the courage and determination to make those dreams a reality. Now, as then, we need people who have a special belief in this country and what it stands for. Now, as then, we need top-notch people to create a winning team because we simply can't afford less. Part of our great heritage can be seen today at the Air Force Museum at Wright Patterson Air Force Base, Ohio.
History sleeps here. Memories buried by time and neglect. Stories that lie waiting beneath years of rust. Proud stories of yesterday's heroes and forgotten adventures. In the restoration shops of the Air Force Museum, hard work, craftsmanship, and patience bring new life to the aircraft of another day. In these shops, time is suspended. Skilled hands return tired and broken airframes to days they loved better. Days when they ruled the skies. Days of glory.
I told you it wouldn't work. No way you're going to get that thing started. The bicycles, guys. There's no future in these things.
There it goes. It's running.
Seconds to release. Engine arm guidance to internal. Manual to descent. Release. Ship away. Engine sequence start. Acknowledge. Ignition.
Within the walls of the Air Force Museum, 1,000 stories lie waiting to be told. We've seen only a few. This is the oldest and largest military aviation museum in the world. A special place with a special magic. Within these walls, a timeless heritage waits for you. The story of man's preservation of his freedom through his conquest of the skies.
The important ingredient in each of the stories you've just seen is that they were made possible by high-quality people doing a demanding job. People like you who believe in our country and see the opportunity to serve it in the Air Force. Your decision to continue that service depends on several factors: dedication to country, variety in responsibilities, challenging opportunities, training, new experiences, and of course, adequate compensation. I sense an important change in the mood of the nation and the Congress, a renewed appreciation for the value and the dedication of our armed forces. I am proud of the way our Air Force has weathered a difficult period. I believe our future, your future, is bright, and that our Air Force will continue to be a great place to serve and a great place to live.